loves. Welcome to Intuitive Sundays. Okay. Just to let you know, um, timestamps will be in the box, in the comments. All right. And if you would like your own personal reading, you can reach out to me by email, and that will be in the description box. All right. So, who are we going to start with? Capricorn, you are up first. For some reason, I just heard a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. So that's going to go for somebody. Um, I hear lots of mental awareness. You're starting to reach the end of a difficult cycle or a chapter. It's like you're going to be having powerful revelations of why you had to go through what you went through. Many of you have been hurt, you've been left out in the cold, you've been feeling really confused. You have also been like scatterbrained. Um, for some of you, you feel like your life has been moving really slow. Or if you have a business, you've been feeling like it's been moving really slow, or things just have been moving really slow. Some of you felt like in the past you couldn't catch a break and you were feeling like lonely, you know? You could have been fantasizing about the thought of love. I feel like some of you could have been feeling down by love, so you could have held back when it comes to love. You could have been taking a break from love, and you could have been spending time with family. You could have been researching, listening to a lot of different readers, and just trying to get some clarity, some understanding when it comes to someone that you actually love deeply. You know, you feel like you were forced to release this person from your life because they were not putting into you the way that you were pouring into them. So to me, it's just like you're going to find yourself wanting to understand more. You're going to find yourself probably even like listening to podcasts and just trying to get some clarity on why people function the way that they function. Happy Sunday, my love. So that's what you're going to be going through. And I hear forcing you to go within, whether you realize it or not. It's like you had to deal with a lot of heartbreak in order to force you to go within, for you to see what was going on inside of you, inside of your heart, like conditions. You know, it could have been the way that you were raised or things that you dealt with in your childhood that could have been passed down to you. Um, and you're trying to find a healthier way to be, a healthier way to love. Some of you too, I'm not gonna lie, the energy could be um you still waiting for this person, you still loving this person, you not wanting to give up on them. You know, I feel like you go back and forth with the two. You know what I'm saying? I think that one minute you feel set free from this person. I even hear Capricorn. This person could be another Capricorn. Um, they can be a Taurus. And for some of you, if you're a Capricorn male, your woman could have left you for another woman and you want to know why. You could have been trying to like convince her or bribe her to come back, and you know, it's just like you've been doing this dance back and forth with this person for a very, very long time, you know? So a part of you is still holding on. It's like one foot out the door, one foot in. Some of you guys, I feel waiting energy, like my heart feels stuck. So you can feel emotionally stuck when it comes to this person. Um, and for others, good morning, my love. And for others of you, you could just be trying to figure out how to open up your heart again and trust love, because this situation could have hurt you and broke you so bad that you fell out of love. And when I say fell out of love, it's like fell out of love with the thought of love. You know what I'm saying? You know how we all have our vision of the type of love life that we truly desire. I feel for you, Capricorn, you had this vision and you thought it was going to happen, and because it didn't, it could have left you with like a scorn type of heart where you just felt like everybody is liars, everybody is a cheater. And the truth is everybody is not. Everybody is not. You need to find more people who are joined or led by the spirit instead of led by the flesh. Anybody who's led by the flesh is going to cheat because they're going to be impulsive, you know? Um, so I was watching a show and I started to realize, like, just for like a healthier perspective, You just got to learn who to love. You got to see who are people being led by. Are they being led by their flesh? Are they being led by the higher power? A lot of people have addictions and mental issues, and this causes conflictions in their spirit for them to run off and do things that is not. It's like heartless. So that was a lot of the things. Like addictions could have been running strong in this connection, and that's what could have caused separations between you and your lover. Like you trying to embrace spirituality and you having to go within and you having to heal yourself from the pain, while this person could have been more led by addictions. You understand? We're all on our different timelines, so I just feel like that's what you're going to be going through. I feel like grieving the loss and just being stuck in like the, what is that, the 5 of Cups, when you feel emotionally scorned. It's like the 5 of Cups energy. So I see this for you, Capricorn. It's like you're trying your hardest to fight out of this cycle. Spirit says also become more clear on your intentions. Become more clear on your intentions. Don't walk into love blindly. Like be more clear on what you truly want and what you feel like you deserve. Don't hold your tongue when it comes to your heart, baby. You understand? All right, so let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Capricorn, whoever you are entangled with, they just seem like a hot boy or a hot girl or a hothead, just stubborn. So, and very, very prideful. Somebody who is just prideful. Like they're not in their heart. They can be in their ego. So it can be some bitterness between both of you. Let me see. How does this cross watcher currently see Capricorn? How do they currently see Capricorn? The cross watcher. But don't give up on love. Don't do that. You are love. God is love. Don't give up on love. How can you give up on something so beautiful? Oh. They see you as a person with a big heart. They see you as loving and patient and tenderhearted. They know who you are. That's how they seeing you right now. They're seeing you as somebody who's loving and somebody who wants the relationship to go to the next level. They know who you are. They even see you as passionate, like wanting to make love to them. I feel like some of you guys can even have like a telepathic relationship with this person. So they see you in a highlight. What would they say to you? I want to make amends. They want to make amends with you. I see life differently now. So because of your love, you could have helped this person see life differently now. I don't know what you want. And you broke my heart. Maybe some of you got fed up with this person and broke free. You breaking free from them and not putting up with the I hear for some of you like narcissistic abuse. You could have been with somebody who was very, very narcissistic. They could be heartbroken because you pulling away, All right. Let's get it. So singles, if you're a single Capricorn, hit the like button, guys. If you're in here, I would appreciate it. If you are a single Capricorn, what is coming your way for this week, baby? What's going on? I hear cleaning out your drawers. You're going to find that you start to see clothes in your drawer that you don't wear no more. And you're going to start throwing your clothes out. Like, I don't wear this no more. You can be more into like your wardrobe. Getting rid of clothes, trying to get beautified. Focusing on your looks and trying to, looking good outside in these streets, baby. It's summertime. The sun shine on you when you come outside. You got to look good. You got to clean up for these folks, especially if you're single. So, single Capricorns. Yeah, you got a new love offer. The only thing, ooh, baby, you got reunion energy. It could be two things, Capricorn. You can have a new love offer. And for some of you, you could be dating because I see you, I don't know why this her nymphomaniac and swings both ways. Be careful of some nymphomaniac that swings both ways who wants to make amends with you now that they see you're not paying them as much attention as you used to. They're a nymphomaniac and they like both boys and girls. But with this page of cups, I have to go into the energy. And to be honest with you, it seems like something like a new love offer. Like you even going on a date and you I see you getting beautiful. Like you in the mirror, you putting on makeup, you putting on lipstick, and you getting real, real sexy for them. So there looks like you're gonna go out on a date with somebody. If this is you and you really did meet a new person, you are gonna be so happy. This person seems way more mature. They're very, very mature. And I want to say, like, if you leave this person that I was telling you about, and this is the new person, it's like an upgrade. You get an upgrade when it comes to your love, Capricorn. You know you do. This person seems way more mature and like grown and sexy for them. You know what I'm saying? Um, they're gonna think you look beautiful too on this date. So that's for you, Capricorns. You're gonna start going out more. You might have a freaky night. You might have too many drinks and have a freaky night with this new person. They can also be like a water sign. If you are in a relationship, and be careful of your emotions, Capricorn, because I hear like I've been hurt too many times. You might go up and down. You might have like mood swings. One minute you are going out and you're trying your hardest to move on. Then the next minute, what this person has done to you or hurt you, it could like hit you like a ton of bricks and make you, fluctuate emotionally. So if you find yourself to fluctuate emotionally, just know it's because of this situation. All right. When it comes to, oh, this is beautiful. If you're in a relationship, you have a renewal, something that's going to be very stable. It's like you guys are going to have a conversation that you guys get back on the right page if you're in a connection. All right. I hear stop comparing your ex to everybody. Everybody ain't gonna be like your ex, baby. That's a fact. That's what they call ex. Let me see. For work, for career. I hear studying your life lessons. You're also going to be reflecting on life lessons. So you healing, you growing, you're maturing. When it comes to work, oh, I love this. There's lots of success when it comes to work. Some of you guys, you might even travel for work. You're well known at work. There's lots and lots of success at work. You're very, very happy at work this week. Some of you guys might even get a promotion, or you just might get like recognition from your boss. Like, yo, you're on fire this week. I don't know what it is that you do, Capricorn, but whatever you do it good, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Your boss is gonna think that you're very, very clever and artistic. They like the way that you articulate yourself, baby. For the strong Capricorns out there working, you are valued at your work, and you're valued for what you do. That was cool. It's like every time you be trying to move on, your ex want to pop up. It's like they feel it in the spirit or something, that you're about to live your best life and move on and find somebody better than them. They come around every time you're about to leave. That's crazy, baby. That's the types of people too, y'all. All right. Oh, I should have put the time. So, you know what? I'm about to start putting the time, because it takes so long to timestamp it after. Hold up, guys. Let me. All right, Saggy. So Sagittarius is starting at 14 minutes and 15 seconds, baby. Let's get it how we get it. Oh, I hear cooking. Who you cooking for, Sag? Sag, you eating. You're going to find yourself to be trying like new recipes. I see you like you're in the kitchen, and I see you like, I don't know if you have like a iPad or a MacBook, and I see you like watching videos and trying to mimic what the person is making. So you can find yourself trying like new recipes, trying to step out your comfort zone. You could have been And if some of you were living with someone, I see you moving out. And if you're not moving out, you could just be going on a vacation because I see you with a luggage. So you're either A, about to move out and explore the world, or B, you are going on a vacation, one or the other. I hear short-lived connections are the thing of the past. You could be fixing yourself up and really invested in your health, like taking care of your body. I even see you making shakes. So this is going to be a week of you. I even see praying, like way more prayerful, and trying to invite God into your life a lot is what I see for you, Sagittarius, is being way more spiritual, very, very spiritual. Some of you are calling in a divine connection. It's like you're praying for a divine connection, you're praying for a husband, or you could be praying for a wife. This is big, 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 big prayers. You're making big prayers to the highest, or your spirit guides, the universe. You are trying to call in a love and you want to be healed, you know. And it's so crazy too, Sag. I see you having a like, you're gonna, why do I hear a mental breakdown? You could be helping someone, helping a friend who's going to be having a mental breakdown. I hear like going out for lunch, um, finding it difficult to move on. And somebody could be finding it difficult to move on from you. I hear hocus pocus. Somebody could be hocus pocus. Somebody could be trying to use like spell rituals, but it's not going to work to like call you back in. They find you to be so attractive. Um, and they daydream about you. Somebody has like a secret love life with you. The only thing is, I just don't know if you're involved in it. Like somebody has a secret fantasy about you. Oh, they're trying to manifest you. That's why. That's why it's a secret. It's like having visions of you or looking at your picture and trying to cast you in. So you're gonna find that if you keep thinking about somebody or somebody keeps popping up in your head, I'm talking about even at this very moment, if you see somebody in your mind and you're like, damn, I wonder why I keep thinking about them. It's because they can't let you go and they're trying to call you in. It's like they're not man enough for you or they're not woman enough for you. You want more. And this person, they know it, but they just can't let you go. It's like you are their dream come true. You are their wish, but I feel like you two are not in alignment, and that's what's standing in the way of this connection from growing. You two are not in alignment with each other. It's like you can be going through a upgrade, and this person, I don't know what's up with this person. I just think they're just not where you are yet. That's all. I feel like you are on a, like you have standards, or you just have a different vision of the future, like different values, different beliefs. It's like something like that. But I hear separation anxiety. It's like separation anxiety with them. They have lots of fear. They live in their heads, but I don't know. So it's just weird. I hear calculating your spending or using your resources to move ahead when it comes to finances. I hear large amounts. You're going to be manifesting at large amounts or getting large lump sums of money at a time. Spirit wants you just to set your mind on what it is that you want, because a lot of you were jaded for a while. You know what I'm saying, Sag? A lot of you guys could have been jaded. um and reconciliations, like what slowed you down with love, you could have been jaded by a past experience and you kept going back to somebody who just kept breaking your heart. You kept going back to people that it would just fail with, you know. So I like you're in alignment now, or that's why you're probably praying more. I think this is exactly why you're praying more, because you're just tired of reconciling with people and praying. You even prayed for certain loves to work out and it didn't. Like no matter what you did, it's like, damn, can I get something to last? You know what I'm saying? Can I get some love that will last? Um that's another thing too. You guys had to heal because you were feeling like a failure. So it's like a lot of lower emotions that were sitting dormant inside you or in your heart. And I see it coming up. It's coming up to be expressed. So if you find yourself, I see you walking. If you walking and all of a sudden you get triggered by a memory, you start to cry. It's like ooh, you lowered your standards. That's what spirit says. You were lowering your standards. It's like you didn't see your worth or your value at a point. You could have been lowering your standards to meet people. Or you know what it is too, because this let me tell you, this generation is so superficial, man. You know, sometimes you can get caught up on what somebody like social status looks like and blah blah blah. And then when you meet them, it's like, what is this? You know, you could have been going through that. A lot of superficial connections. You thought that they stood for something, or people who would speak highly about the spiritual realm and God, but they weren't practicing what they were preaching. So I feel like you were led astray a lot in love. Or another thing too, you get excited because it's like the honeymoon phase is so beautiful, and then all of a sudden things will blow up in your face. You start to find out things about people. I don't know. You were connected with a lot of liars, a lot of superficial stuff, and now you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait. Spirit wants you to know that your waiting has not been in vain. Um, what else? Children. I see you. If you have kids, you say your relationships are up and down. Yeah, that's that back and forth. Some of you too, even dealing with people who had multiple people. That's the thing. They had too many people. They tried to act like they wanted something more monogamous and more solid, and they were being distracted by other women. They were flaky. That's why they kept getting pulled in by sexual urges. You know, it's like somebody did really like you. I even see that too. Like one person really liked you a lot, like had a strong connection, but the thing is they had sexual addictions that they couldn't that they couldn't overcome. It's like they wanted you and they wanted their player life too, and ain't nobody got time for that, baby. That's like you for the streets. I hear people are going to be breaking their necks to see you. People are going to be inviting you out. I see social gatherings. I see flirting. For some reason, I hear holding hands. So, yeah, I see that for you. You meeting new people, you standing out. If any of you had any bad karma, it's like clearing out karma. Let me see. Whoever you were last connected to, what would they say to you? I don't want to let you go. Didn't I say that? Whoever this person is, ooh, baby, don't come for me. Don't come for me. I don't want to let you go. You know, like they struggling. They struggling. So, like I even hear like I can't even imagine life without you. But it's like you gotta pick. You gotta pick. You gonna build with me, or you gonna be out here in these streets, because you can't have both. I think that's what this person's issues are. So they don't want to let you go. But for you, you feel like you just can't do this anymore, you know? You're going to have like an annoying person call you. I think you have an annoying person in your life that always acts like a victim, and they don't ever see themselves, and you always trying to help them, but they don't take your advice and they keep getting hurt because they don't listen. So be prepared for a friend who just don't listen. I feel like every female has that one friend that they don't listen, you know? Be careful of running up your credit, baby. I hear like, damn, I done maxed out all my cards. You know, be careful of maxing out your credit card, just your credit card, Sag. And once, I don't know if I said this, but if you have kids, I see you like holding your kid. You have a child who's going to feel very emotional this week. So just be prepared for like a very emotional child that is going to need a lot of your attention. Like a child who goes through emotional distress and they don't know how to handle them. So if you notice your child just seems a little bit more clingy, it's they're stressed and they don't know how to. Of course, kids don't know how to handle their stress. We as parents have to teach our kids how to release stress in a healthy way. That's why it's important for us to I ain't gonna let me just keep going. You're going to be busy. This is going to be a busy week for you as well. So you trying to keep up with your life. If you're single, what's coming your way? If you are single, what is coming your way? A new offer. Oh, you walking away. If you're single, you're going to be walking away from somebody. You can't be bothered, baby, with the stress. Like you're finally emotionally releasing somebody. You're just going to be walking away. You know? clarify this Three of Pentacles. But you're gonna be out. You're gonna be celebrating. I don't know who you're with, but you're walking away from one person, and I see you finding someone else that you're. Who is this person? You going probably two people. You're probably gonna be juggling two people. This, you know, or you're gonna have two options that come in. I hear flying in to see you. Somebody might come and fly in to see you. You might be juggling two options, like two new potential options this week. If you're in a relationship, what's going on? I hear like my flight was delayed. Somebody's gonna fly in to see you, or you could be flying. If you're in a relationship, what's going on? Oh, a breakup. A breakup. I hear divorce papers. Some of you could have been married and it's like your divorce papers. You're getting divorced. It's like you can't do this anymore. And if you're leaving this person, let me tell you something. You might be handing in your divorce papers and catching a flight with a new person and just moving on. Like you feel happy about moving on, Sagittarius. Some of you might like meet a baller. Somebody who has lots of money and will bring you in and introduce you to people who are more authentic and more fitting to what you truly want. So that's what I mean by settling. You could have been settling in the past, and now you're gonna like raise your standards and meet more higher up people who can actually help you. I also hear losing more weight. You're gonna lose weight this week. Some of you even getting a quickie. Let me see, when it comes to your work, you're going to learn a lot of wisdom. Spirit wants you to trust. Some of you guys can be building your own business. And what was happening, I feel like I hear passengers, flights delayed. You definitely taking a flight. Somebody flying somewhere. But anyway, you had to take a break from work. You had to forgive yourself from a lot of the past mistakes. You learned so much, and Spirit wants you to trust. Like this is going to be for you. Like this is like the time for you to manifest, like dream big, write it on a paper and just leave it there. Leave it with the universe, leave it with God. Like trust that they going to take you to where you need to be. This is going to be so big for you, you know? And this is like coming to a completion. Like, let me tell y'all what you was going through with your work, especially for you self-employed Sagittarius. I hear losing so much weight and people noticing. Your self-worth was affecting you. You had to forgive yourself. You were comparing yourself to people. And this is what was slowing you down. This was slowing you down. This was slowing the momentum when it comes to love and work. You have to understand, for you Sagittarius, there's a big correlation between love and finances. So you need to make sure that you get the right partner. You being with the wrong love will cause blockages to your money, baby. We ain't got time for that. We need the bag. We need the money. So you have to make sure that you get a really divine match that is aligned with you and aligned with your visions, and ain't out here in these streets and you got to chase people and force them to open up. You Sagittarius, you have to understand that you really need to trust. You need to trust your path, and you need to wait for the right one. Because being with the wrong one, although it might feel good in that moment, the penetration, they might look good, smell good, be good in bed, and then be bad for your soul, and they knock you off your course, and you always have to keep rebuilding yourself. So it's like be patient for the love that's meant for you. But the Spirit is saying this is what was slowing you down, and this is coming to a completion. This is going to be you taking more risk and just praying and just surrendering more. And watch how your whole life is about to turn around. A matter of fact, I want to pull another card for you because I feel like you guys need a lot of encouragement. I don't know why, but I'm gonna trust myself, baby. I'm gonna trust myself. Shoot, the same way I'm gonna tell y'all to surrender and trust. How about I trust myself? I'm gonna pull another card out for y'all. See, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the dark tunnel. Sagittarius, come on with it now. Y'all gonna be all right. Because I hear like moving too slow. Things are just moving too slow for me. You paying attention to your age. You feel like I'm sick of this spirit. Y'all ever tell spirit that? I'm just sick of this. When is my time gonna come? Can you give me a tracking number? Y'all ever said that to spirit? This is taking too long. When my blessings coming? Aries. Somebody's going to give you something that is going to make you cry. Somebody is going to gift you. Somebody, they just had to give it to you. They felt like you deserve it. Somebody sees you, Aries. Somebody really sees you, and somebody values you. They find you to be so special. They feel like you help so many people, and they're going to give you something that is so, so special. For some of you, I don't know, if it's not a teddy bear, it can be like a dog. And if it's not a dog, it's like a teddy bear dog. But I don't know what it is. It's just like some type of gift that's going to really like make you cry, and you're going to be so happy and you're going to hold it tight. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody could be gifting you a puppy. I see a puppy in my vision. But you'll know what it is. It could be something just furry. That's what my vision shows. I see you helping a child with their homework. For some reason, too, I see you looking through your bills. You feel like something's not adding up. I see you on the phone calling maybe like creditors. Maybe you see something on your credit that's like, stop playing with me. Who's playing with my credit? You can be on the phone with creditors. I hear opening up more. I see you meeting new people. I see you shaking hands. I don't know why, but you seem very closed off. You seem very closed off for some reason. Like trust issues. I don't know. Like you come off to me, Aries, like somebody who has trust issues, or somebody who is speaking to you and you don't feel their energy. Like if you're one of those Aries who's tapped in, it's like you don't, their energy, like somebody can be trying to kick it to you or talking your head off, and you just want to move away from the person because you already know energetically that they're not on your wavelength, or energetically there's something with their energy that's just off and you don't trust them. What else is going on with Aries? Releasing all that no longer serves you. You don't care what nobody thinks anymore. If you were like overspending, I even hear signing a new lease. Some of you guys can be signing a new lease, or I hear lower payments. Your payments are going to be lowered when it comes to your rent, or you're signing a contract for something to be lowered when it comes to your rent. People see you as a queen. People see you as divine. People see you like, I don't know, there's something about you and your light. You walk in, the light just shines, and some people are very intimidated by you. So if you see like, how come I go out and I don't really like, some people don't approach me? It's because you're very, very intimidating. There's something high or powerful inside you that people can feel. You know, energy is more powerful than looks, baby. That's why I tell people, like, sometimes there's people, they can get their body done, they can look so beautiful, but that doesn't guarantee them a successful life when it comes to love, because it's energy. Everything is energy. But anyway, I hear flirting. I even see you dancing. I see you sitting down and reminiscing the old times with someone. You just feel mellow. And even though you're mellow, there's just something that just feels off with you. And I don't know what it is, you know? I hear like, I feel so embarrassed. I didn't even know, you know? So you may come into a situation like, I feel so embarrassed. I didn't even know. Um, letting you down easy was something that I had to do. This is my choice. This is my life. You could be arguing with somebody who's still trying to get back with you. It's like they feel like they're angry. They feel like they want to talk to you, and they want to talk to you. I hear coming off cold. Somebody might come off cold to you, but deep down inside, they have a big heart for you. They don't really know how to approach you. They just have all these emotions and feelings. And what they do is when they get around you, they try to reserve their energy, but that's not how they feel. How they come off to you, Aries, whoever this person is, whatever social situation you're going to be in, however they come off is not a true reflection of how they feel. And for some of them, they feel rejected by you and embarrassed. And that could be what it is. They feel rejected by you and embarrassed. So they could be trying to come off all cold and act like they fly in these streets, but truth be told, they got low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? You know them types of people. I be knowing. I be knowing who's who. That's the gift of having a third eye that is open. You get to see people for exactly who they are. They can come in front all they want, baby. So I hear energetic soul ties as a thing of a past. I think you had to learn a lot of harsh lessons, and it's like finally you will feel so light. You're gonna be so grateful this week. There's gonna be a lot for you to be grateful for. You're gonna even find yourself near more water. Um, you indulging within yourself, like you feeling a lot of love within yourself, you feeling a lot of healing powers like within you, you reaching your highest potential, you not wanting to give up, you not wanting to quit. So you can like be getting your hope back. You can be getting your hope back, Aries, and you can even be getting like advice from people or people just trying to like hold your head up. There's some people around you who are going to be very supportive of your vision and your goals. Um, and quitting is not an option for you this week, all right? Spirit says take your hands off of it. All right, so let me see. Who are you attached to? I mean, attached. Yeah, you could have had attachments, Um, and whoever this person is, they're not financially stable. They're not financially stable, but they wish you would like they can go back into time with you. And it's like you walking away from this person, it really hurt them. It made them cry. But at the end of the day, Aries, I think you're taking a new approach to life and love. And I think you're doing what's best for you. You know what I'm trying to say? You could have been a person, you had so much empathy and so much compassion that you allowed people to hold on and give them more chances than they actually deserve, because you can see deeper into a person than they can even see themselves, baby. Um, Let me see something. Let me just pull this one card real quick. Yeah, one person is given too much in this connection. They can't give you what you want, Aries, because deep down inside they don't have it. They just don't have it. Like I'm not financially stable. They don't have to give to you what you have to give to them. It's like a person who still needs to find their purpose or find themselves. They're just not there yet. And I think you may know this, you know. If you're single, what's coming your way? I hear best friend, bestie. You may find a new bestie, or you may be out with your bestie. Lots of social gatherings for you this week. And you being invited to other, because I'm like, I hear you saying like, can kids come too? Will kids be there also? If you're single. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you're waiting. If you're single, you're waiting. You're waiting for something more stable and secure. You're going to be getting communication. I don't know, like from an air sign. You're going to be getting honest communication from an air sign. Somebody who's intelligent and decisive. And they could come, whoever this new person is, they can come to you on one thing, but deep down inside, they have so much feelings for you. Or they're so attracted to you, or they like, damn, you are just, I wonder what this can be. If you meet somebody new, you guys have a discussion, just know that they find you to be like a wife, a husband, and they want to know like, damn, I wonder what is the possibilities of this. You know what I'm saying? And there's another person that you're going to be releasing. All right. And like, you want the real deal. You don't want no more fake stuff. You also being more confident. All right. If you're in a relationship, what's going on with you? I hear one of them songs from Beyonce's Lemonade album. If you're in a relationship, it's a breakup. You're walking away from love, and you're just going to be, you're going to be distant. I also hear social anxiety. Some of you Aries can suffer from social anxiety, you know? when it comes to work, somebody gonna also say, can I keep it real with you? You are just so damn fine. You're just so beautiful. Compliments on your look. You're going to find yourself to become really, really like spiritual. You're going to notice that you start to turn more and pray and read about manifestations and try to meditate in order for you to generate. Ooh, that was nice. I like that. I like that. You meditate to generate. Through your meditations, through you are aligned with your higher self. Your higher self gives you guidance, and this guidance you use to share with the world and bring harmony and love to the world. You know, you could be a teacher, you could be a guidance counselor. I hear fitness for some of you. You could be a yoga instructor. You can be intuitive. You can be an intuitive. Some of you, I hear intuitive counselor. So you can do tarot. And then moments of silence. I see you trying to get more sleep. It's like you're zenned out this week. I hear the most money you've ever made in your life, you know. Spirit wants you to remind yourself that you are the prize. Somebody like, you don't remember me? You don't remember me? You might see people from the past. They remember you, but you might not remember them. Scorpio. I see you laughing. I see you being, you're drunk. You're drunk or you're tipsy, Scorpio. You're dying laughing. Like you're so tipsy and drunk that everything makes you laugh. And I even see you having a hangover. For you too, I hear, I hear looks are deceiving. Can't stop calling you. Somebody can't stop calling you. And somebody feels very threatened by you. They feel threatened by your success. They feel threatened by your work ethics. Somebody who envies you also still wants to be a part of your life. And be careful, Scorpio, because this could be a damn friend for all that. And I think you know it. I hear like you caught them. You caught your friend looking at you crazy from the side of their eye. They could have been like looking you up and down. They could have been looking you up and down. Like a friend who's envious of you. You can have a lot of envy around you, Scorpio. You carry yourself very, very nice. And I hear the weight is going to be lifted off your shoulders. You're going to feel really, really free this week. You're going to feel really social. You're going to feel really beautiful. You're going to really be harnessing your gifts and your true power and, you know, femininity. You're going to be really into your feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Be careful of cursing people out, because I hear like, I'm the one who did it. I'm the one who carried the load. I'm the one. Be careful of you turning up on some folks, baby. You know what I'm saying? It be like that. Sometimes you got to put some people in their place. I don't care how holy you are or how godly you could be. That's where people get it twisted at. They think that because you're love and light that you can't fight. I mean, because you love and light, you can't fight, baby. Who said I can't? But you defending your beliefs, you standing up for yourself, you feeling proud of it. Can I tell you that? Because you know sometimes you kind of impulsively go off on somebody and you feel guilty, you feel bad, you're like, I took things too far. Should I have said that? Like you're actually gonna feel relieved. Whoever you go off on, it could have been somebody that just been doing too much in the first place, and you feel really relieved. You get a lot of numbers wherever you go. You get a lot of numbers. Um, you have a really good time. You have a really good time this week. And I hear fiance. Some of you might meet your fiance, your future fiance this week. You might. I hear I have tickets for us. Somebody who would study you, somebody who wants to learn you. They want to learn you because they want to love you the right way. Somebody like that. Somebody who's examining you, and they might even ask for your social media, like, oh, you want IG? And if they do this, it's because they want to find a way to, they're very mature. Whoever this person is, they're mature. They can be like in their 30s, maybe 40s, 30s or 40s. and they want to find out what you like because they want to take you out. They're very addicted to you. For some reason, when they meet you, they go home and they still think about you, you know, like, and they're like, wow, this might work out, you know? So you have a potential for something that could be longevity. And I hear praying. Some of you guys are in a place in your life too where you're praying to find new love. It's like I gave this person a chance over and over again, and you might just, you love somebody, but you still might just let them go just because you feel like you just don't see a future with them. You just know that this is not going to grow. So it's like, what's the purpose of me keep trying to pour into this situation? It's not getting me anywhere. And when you say this, I hear you having a conversation with yourself. Scorpios, you talk to yourself a lot. This is like a conversation from you to you. Like, you know, what's the point of me keep pouring into this? It's not even getting me nowhere. I might as well just go out. Like, some of you guys could have been depressed. You could have been in the house. Some of you guys could have just been so sad. You've been selling yourself short and you want to free yourself from this connection. It's like, damn, I deserve love too. You could have been on Instagram and looking at people's love life and looking at women and dresses and getting married, and you want that for yourself. And it's like you're tired of looking at other people achieving happiness. So you're just going to go out and get it. You're going to put your freakum dress on and go to more social gatherings. And there's a lot of people looking at you. You're beautiful. You're social. You feel confident. And you meet someone. You meet someone who sees you for you. So see how that works out this week. For the past person, how do they feel about you? See, this is you. We don't share the same values. It's like you want more. They don't want what you want. So you just want to let them loose. You're sick of it. And whoever this person is, they admire you so much. And for you, you're like, I need security. You just need security. You want longevity. For some reason, marriage is in your energy. There's marriage in your energy for some reason. And I feel like if marriage is in your energy, spirit could be aligning you to find the person. I even see a wedding, you know? So you could be getting prepared for marriage. For some of you, I just heard the number 34 specifically, if you're 34. The next person you can meet can lead to marriage. So if you are single, a lot of people spy on you, Scorpio. A lot of people find you very interesting. A lot of people find you entertaining. A lot of women find you to be so funny and outgoing. And a lot of women want to be like you. So if people watch you, if people study you, it's just because you're light and you're confident. And I hear seductress. You're very seductive. And you know how to dance. You know how to wind up yourself, you know? You know how to wind up yourself, baby. If you're single, whoever you're walking away from, it's not going to be easy for you, you know? Anyway, if you are single, you feel stressed about love this week. If you're single, you feel like your love life is moving too slow. You're going to have an offer, somebody who's going to be very, very passionate towards you, somebody who's going to fall in love with you, but then it shows coming to an end. Like, this is what I mean. Whoever this person is that I said it's not going to be easy for you to let go of, it's coming to an end. It's like you guys had so much passion and so much love, but it's like y'all didn't share the same values, you know? And this is why you have to let this person go. It's like you need to like stand up for yourself and protect yourself and keep your boundaries when it comes to this person. It's like they can't keep their hands off of you. They're very like sexually addicted to you. It's just going to make you feel confused. Spirit says you are so much more braver than you think. And they want you to have more compassion for yourself. Have more compassion for yourself. Be kind to yourself. Let me see something real quick before I do if you're in a relationship. I hear buckle down. Things is about to get exciting for you in your life, Scorpio. You turned a new leaf whether you realize it or not. Spirit says it's time for you to embrace change. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking different thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's like it's time to step out your comfort zone. I'll be telling people, be careful of like deep sexual connections. It might feel good in the flesh and stuff like that, but that don't guarantee love in marriage. Because I feel like that's what it is. Like you have a very, I don't know why this heard Soul Train line. Soul Train line, baby, you about to be partying. Somebody's going to gather the courage to come towards you. Somebody has really, really liked you for so long, and they've been struggling with their voice. Somebody struggles with their voice. They struggle to express how they truly feel. It's difficult for them to be emotionally vulnerable, but they can't take it anymore. They're going to gather the courage to approach you. All right. Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. So, baby, no fear. Have no fear. If you're in a relationship, damn, it's coming to an end. Something that you've been building on. How we're gonna come to the end and then all of a sudden you have a new beginning? So you went through a big, if you're in a relationship, you went through a big transformation in your relationship. Your relationship went through a transformation. You two separated, you could have healed, and then you two come back together for a brand new start. You could be with a Cancer. I hear they travel a lot and they will make you laugh. Somebody who travels a lot and will make you laugh. I like a man with good humor. You know, like life is too short to be so damn like serious. Like, are you, you know? I love to laugh. But anyway, who cares? That's besides the point. I don't know. I want to pull this card for some reason. I even hear for some of you Scorpios learning a new year, your integrity. Ooh, baby, it be the integrity for spirit. Does this situation align with your morals and your values? I think this is why you're going to cut this person out, you know, like your integrity. It could be a sexual connection, a fling, but it's not a ting, you know, them flings that are not tings. What was I doing? All right, if for work. I don't know why. When I seen this, you could be mentally exhausted. You could be mentally exhausted at work. And you could be holding back when it comes to work because you're mentally exhausted. To me, I feel like you don't have the energy. You could be really, really drained. Like you're trying your best to put your best foot forward when it comes to work, but you feel really, really drained. You could be holding back and preserving some of your energy because you're tired when it comes to work this week. See, I knew it. Baby, the mind, you're mentally exhausted. It could be too, like somebody keeps calling you. Somebody that you, like the temptation. I don't know. Temptation. But anyway, Spirit wants you to know that big changes are coming into your work. This could be also why you're mentally exhausted. Spirit can be giving you multiple different ideas and it's like taking off. Things is going to take off for you. You were challenged because Spirit wanted you to break out your comfort zone. You were stuck in your comfort zone due to fear. But now you're going to start to see like doors open for you. It's going to be so much possibilities, lots of changes, lots of recognition when it comes to your job. And if you have like a social platform, I hear like many followers, you're going to start to develop a larger community. and so many different ideas. Like I see you, some of you, you could be an advocate, you could be a speaker, you could be a sponsor. There's something that you do that helps other people's lives, you know? You're really good at what you do, by the way. You can probably do what you do with your eyes closed. That's how good you are. But I hear evaluating your spending. Like, what are you focusing on? Your mind? You're going to be trying to heal your mind. What does my mind always focus on? You can always be focused on being let down and heartbreak. So you keep meeting heartbreakers, baby. Then you singing Kelly Price at the Heartbreak Hotel because you keep manifesting players. Baby, come for me. Come for me. Come for me, Scorpio. You be singing Heartbreak Hotel, baby. You know what, too, Scorpio? Be open to the fact that your love life is triggered by the woman in your family. It has to do with generational curses and what you've observed as a child and what you've seen as love in your household, and how you've seen women handle love, and you absorb that energy and you started to attracting the same thing for you. So it's like time for you to break the cycle. It's time for you to break the curse in your family. You know, the all men ain't shit phase. You know them types of people who thinks that all men are the same. All men is not the same. All men is not the same. They are not. There are some men out there who are good guys. You just got to leave those players alone. The ones that look good and they good in bed, but their heart is awful. It's you know, there's a types of man out there, and I feel like you be attracting the wrong type. But you like to play too, Scorpio. But anyway, who's next? I hear flight attendant. Some of you guys could be a flight attendant. Some of you guys could be meeting a flight attendant. Virgo. Virgo, you know, I'm proud of you. You've been getting really good readings lately, Virgo, when it comes to love. I see a love situation that's beautiful. Like I hear, Spirit says blossoming. I wanted to say beautiful. Spirit wants to say blossoming. I hear leading to more. Whether you realize it or not, you have if they're not here, ooh, Virgo. It could be double Virgo. You're a Virgo, they're a Virgo. They can even be a Pisces, and they lead with their heart. They're open. They've been going through difficulties in their love life, and they're tired of how their love life has been. Virgo, you better, let me tell you something. This message right here is how the cross watcher feels. This is how you'll know who they are. When they speak to you or when they meet you, they're going to listen to every word that comes out your mouth, because this person that you're going to meet, Virgo, if you ain't with them already, they're looking for a wife. They're looking for a husband. They so sick and tired of being sick and tired. They tired. Hell. Sorry. They tired. That's who they is. They tired. They're tired of like a certain type of woman, and they want a real woman. They're the type of man who believes in traditional relationships. They could be kind of like old school when it comes to love. You know, they could be like they're hopeless romantic, and they like restaurants. They like the finer things in life too. They're like a life of luxury. They smoke cigars. Some of them can smoke cigars. They grown, baby. They grown and sexy. Stop playing with me. They even get their shoes polished. Baby, they get their shoes polished. You're gonna meet someone who is going to show you a new way of love. Oh, let me tell you. I got it. If you're a Virgo woman who likes to be led, you know what I'm saying? Not every man is a leader, baby. Baby, don't get me to preach on this Sunday. Not every man can lead. Ooh, say, baby, don't come for me. Not every man is capable of leading. You want me to tell you why? Oh, I feel like preaching. Come for me. Every man is not a leader. Some men don't even know what to do with themselves. You find a lot of lost men, and what happens, you end up parenting them. You end up being their mama. Some men out here is looking for mamas and women's. And they're not looking for a wife to lead. They looking for a mama. Baby, come for me. Come for me. You're going to meet a man, a mature man that's looking to lead a wife. And when they meet you, they're gonna be seeing, like, they're gonna test your mind. They want to see where you are in the mind, honey. They say your body can look good and your booty can be big and bouncing like a basketball on the court, but they don't care. They want a woman with a mind. They want a woman who is wise. They want a woman who is kind. They want a woman, baby, come for me. They can be telling God this, like, don't sense me no more, them girls with them, I want a woman. I want a woman's. They want a woman's, okay? They want a real woman. They want a real wife. They want someone they can lay down with. And I don't know, they're into stock. This man is into stock. He want to talk about the stock with you. He wants to talk about finances. He wants to talk about generational wealth, baby. Come for me. This is what this man wants. So if you haven't met him yet, some of y'all could be with this man, but this is what he's all about. He's going to be really, really into your intellect. Like, he wants to know what you know. He wants to know how wise you are and how strong you are. I hear flowering yourself. You could be flowering yourself. You can be buying a brand new perfume that smells very, very nice. I love perfume. Anyway, this ain't about me. You could be looking for perfume, and with flowers, you can even be buying yourself flowers. I like what you're doing with yourself right now, Virgo. You're stepping out on faith. I hear taking a break. You'll know who you are because you could be taking a break on work to get back in tune with yourself. You could be praying more. You could be trying to meditate. I'm only saying trying to meditate because I see you sit down and you be like, wait, I got to turn the stove off. you be trying to meditate. You be like, wait, shoot, I got to pick up my kids. It's like every time you try to meditate, you get distracted, baby. But at least you trying. At least you trying. Shoot, I give credit for trying. But you're taking care of yourself. I feel like for you Virgos, you have a lot of responsibilities. I like this person. When they text you, I see you smile. Like when they text you, you smile. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's why I feel like it's the beginning stages of a connection that can lead to something that's really, really great. It's a powerful person coming into your life, or probably already a part of your life. So just know that I hear this is the best time I've ever had. Whatever your date is, this person is a gentleman, and it's like, damn, baby, let me tell you, the person's so good to you, and they're so like an alpha, or like a masculine, or a man with good manners and good characteristics and stuff and good qualities, to the point that after your date, you just sit down and you just let it sink in. Like, wow, like it's almost like you never thought this would happen for you, And you're just so happy to meet them. And you know what I like about you, Virgo? You're open. You're learning not to attach yourself to an outcome, and you're just going to stay in the moment. If you're single, you don't trust your friends. When this man comes in, you don't trust, like, to tell too many people. You probably learn, like, I don't want so many people in my business this time. I'm going to only tell people that I trust. You know what I'm saying? You're going to leave it in God's hands. You're going to pray it, and you're just going to allow whatever to happen. You're not going to attach yourself or get mentally or emotionally out of whack like you did in the past. You're going to do something different, and it's going to be perfect for the situation. This person even possibly gets to see. Stop playing with me. I dare you to come for me. I hear contracts too. You might get new contracts. For you, you can be a business owner. I see you getting sponsorships, people wanting to collab and work with you, people loving your work. People are watching you. They love your work. They find you to be very gifted or whatever you do, and they want you on their team. You're really business minded, Virgo. You guys might be a good power couple. That's the way I see it. I hear giving them a taste of their own medicine. You're going to have an ex who tries to come for you, and you're just going to block them and ignore them. You're just done with them. You're just tired of them. You tired. Shoot. That's what I'm saying. It could be a Cancer that you're going to meet. You're really business savvy this week. You're smooth when it comes to work, and you're trying your best to meditate. But like I said, it could be a Cancer coming your way. And if it's not a Cancer, it can just be someone who's charging towards you, and you guys can travel together. You know, you might even meet them while you're traveling. You know, Spirit says staying afloat this season. They're going to be very passionate about you. They're going to find you very attractive. But like I said, they beyond the looks, baby. It ain't just the looks for them. This person learned a lot as well in life. So they're going to be a wise person. They're comfortable and confident in their own shoes. And they can tell you their story like, I didn't have a father growing up, so I had to get around strong men. You know what I'm saying? I had to find mentors and strong men so that they can show me how to be a man. Baby, come for me. I like that type of talk. I like that. They ain't have no daddy, but they got a mentor to like help them and make them accountable for their actions. I like that. If you're in a relationship, a lot of mind games. But nonetheless, you guys could have been arguing. Somebody felt choked. They felt choked or suffocated in a connection. I hope it's not physically choked. I hope none of y'all out there is getting physically abused, but you just felt choked in your relationship. And I don't know why. When I feel choked, I don't think somebody literally put their hands on you, but you just felt suffocated. You felt like there was no room to grow in your relationship. But nonetheless, I see you having a new beginning in your relationship. And if you in this relationship, you're just there because you're afraid. You're afraid to leave, but you know that this is not healing you. This is not bringing out the best in you. This doesn't grow you. You just go in circles and circles with this person. It's just routine, and you could feel like suffocated. You want to let loose. You want to meet new people. You want to grow. You know, you could be with somebody who's more fixed. For work. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Lots of transformation when it comes to work. Lots of big changes in your finances. And just to let you know, for whatever Virgo this is like a blessing from up above. This is like from up above type of blessing, you know? You've been praying and you've been trying to do manifesting rituals. It's going to work in your favor today for the highest good. I said today. Baby, it's going to work every day. But it's just for this week, you know? This reading is just for the week. Lots of abundance. You're going to be smarter when it comes to your money too. Who is this? Leo. What's going on with you? Tired. You feel very tired. You're sleeping a lot. You feel really tired. That's the biggest thing, like exhausted. I hear, I'm so sexually attracted to you. My heart melts every time I see you. This is the deepest I've ever felt for someone. So you're connected to somebody, and you guys can be friends, or this can be like sneaky link, but this person is actually wanting more. They're actually seeing you as more. You know, I hear better half. They want to be your better half. And they're tired of pretending that they don't feel like they do. So this could be a person who could have been more withdrawn or trying to come off like they too cool for school, or they too cool for love. But they're going to show you a different side of them because they're happy that they met you. They find you to be a very enlightened soul, and they want to get in your good graces. So they're going to try to like work through their fears. This is a person who's very shy. That's what it is. They're shy. They're very shy. They're not used to they're harshly critical on themselves, and they're looking in the mirror and they're trying to talk to the mirror, but it's like to like give them confidence. They want to show up in a way that they want you to know that they really like you, but they have so much anxiety. They feel fearful, and it's because they have confidence issues. They suffer from low self-esteem. And this is just like childhood, like from the child, they just always suffered from low self-esteem, and they can't tell if a person really likes them or if they don't. So they don't know what to do. And they just, behind the scenes, Leo, this person is just like going shit crazy, but they really want you, and they want it to be known that they want you, but they don't know how to be in front of you. You see what I'm trying to say? If a person says, I don't know how to show up, or I don't know how to act. And that means that um it's because they have confidence issues, because we know in love, if you want authentic, real, genuine love, you need to be authentically and genuinely you, right? But then when you have confidence issues and you really like somebody, you want to make a good impression, so you're not yourself. So you probably come off uptight, and then anxiety take over your body. You feel stiff in the damn neck, like, oh, my neck hurt. Baby, it's the anxiety going through your body, because you need to free and flow yourself and be yourself and love yourself and do what you got to do. Come for me. I dare you on this Sunday. But this person really likes you. They thought you had a bad attitude at first, but the truth is they found you to be genuine. So it's like at first they could have been intimidated by you because they found you to be aggressive. The more that they see you, the more that they learn about you, the more they see, like, oh, this person is actually nice. They just don't take shit. You know them types of people, baby. I'm one of them types of people. I'm very, very nice. I just don't take shit for nothing. Hmm. Hmm. Um, let me pull this. I'm gonna tell you, because yeah, they find you to be spontaneous. If they sleep with you, if they sleep with you, Lord, they bring it home. They daydream about you. They probably jack off to you. This person really likes you, and they like your laugh. They really, really like your laugh. And see what stop come for me. They like your feisty attitude. Like, they love your attitude. They find you to be so powerful. And it's almost like, because they find you intriguing, because you speak up for yourself, because you are so assertive, they don't have that inside of them. And that's why they admire it in you. You know what I'm saying? I hear you saying, like, I don't do the back and forth, you know? Um, Let me see. So if you're single, if you're single, I hear praying for you. They could have prayed for somebody like you. And they can't wait for their mom to see you. They even thinking, like, I want to introduce this person to my mom. They probably find, like, there's characteristics in you that their mom have. And they feel like you and their mom will get along just fine. You and their mom are gonna get along. Yeah. So there's somebody in the background that see, you get a manifestation, you get a wish in love, and there's somebody in the background that you're done with. You're just gonna defend your beliefs. You're tired of it. You feel like the person is controlling, and you don't like the way that they treat you, and you're just sick and tired of it, you know? Um Sorry, Leos, 1 second. All right. If you are if you are in a relationship, and they've been let down a lot by love. They just want somebody who will stay. They just want something secure. They just want love to last, whoever this person is. If you're in a relationship, yeah, I hear, like, I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of this. If you're in a relationship, you're just tired of it. You're tired of working on it. You're tired of like, this person just weighs on you emotionally. So you're taking a break. You're holding back from this person, and you're just trying to stay with yourself. I ain't gonna front, Leo. Even if you are holding back from this person, you dealing with somebody else, you know? Some of you are smokers too, because I see you, like, you smoke, you want to hit it too. Baby, it be like that. Um, if you For work, what's going on with work for you, Leos? And you have a new vision at work. You have something new that's about to manifest and take off, you know? This is something like a bright idea that you could have been let me tell you something, Leo. If you have an idea, a creative idea that comes into your vision, just know that it's from spirit, and it's very, very protected. It's like, you need to, it's like, if you're working on this silently behind the scenes. You don't want nobody to know. Because, you know, some people protect their dreams. They protect their ideas. They don't want to share with people because they know, like, once I tell people, it's not going to happen. That can be the way you feel. This is something that you're working on quietly. You could be working, it could be spiritual. It can be very, very spiritual in nature. But, and if it's not, then it's like you get a new job. You know, you get a new job. Yep, I knew it. You get a brand new job, a brand new beginning when it comes to your finances and work. You could even be like changing your profession. All right. So changing your profession, if it's not, it could be just something creative, something that you like trying to grow your own business. Either way, it's going to be very successful. And you keeping it away from everybody until you do it is the right thing to do. Protect your dreams, baby. Protecting your dreams is not mean. Spirit also says to work on your sacral chakra. All right. Leo, you also have a liar that's coming back. I wasn't lying. They was lying all along. You know them people, they defend their lies so strong. Like, I wasn't lying. And this person is good at lying. Libra, I hear bouncing back and forth. You could be moving, bouncing back and forth. I see you with bags. If it's not you physically moving furniture, you could be helping somebody move. And if it's not, it can just be like you with lots of laundry, doing lots of laundry, because they like to see like loads of stuff in your hand. So it can even be you clearing out your whole entire house, you cleaning out the fridge, you throwing out the clothes. If you have kids, you can be like, you know, all the clothes that don't fit you, pass it to me. It's like you cleaning out your whole entire house, or once again you moving. I hear traveling to see you. Whoever this person is, I like them. They like you. They come to you, they embrace you, they give you a kiss. It's like you ask them, can you help me? And they come and they help you. They like to help. Whoever this could be just a friend. If it's not a lover, it can just be a friend who loves to help you. And they think that you're trying to convert them. It's like you're trying to open somebody's eyes to like a new type of practice. It can be spiritual in nature. You're going to be having interesting conversations this week, deep conversations, and I hear flourishing. When it comes to what? It's 12 o'clock? Damn. It's 12 o'clock. Sorry, guys. Oh my God. All right. How many signs do I have left? I have 5 signs left. Whoever this person is, they're mirroring you. They're marrying you. I just see when it comes to love and relationships, things being very, very smooth. You know, I hear friends first. You're going to be friends first. I hear like you learned your lesson when it came to love, and you're just trying to be their friend first. They want to impress you. They want to impress you. They want to show you their best self. But for you, you just want to be yourself. Like, I just want to be who I am. Or it could just be like you've been in a relationship with this person. It's one or the other. You guys can be friends, and it's going to grow into something so much more. They love you because you're so authentic. You're so honest. They can just listen to you talk. They love the way you speak. They like the way you articulate yourself. They find you to be very intriguing and interesting, and they just like being in your company. They love you. They feel like when they're around you, they grow. You know, and there's not a lot of people in this world who are like you. So they just love you for you, you know, or like you for you. I don't know. If you're single, if you are single, let me tell you something, Libra. Be careful of being attached to like a baby father or a baby mother or an ex who, they're like the devil in your life. And I'm saying that because they come in your life and they come to destroy. They come to tear you down. Anybody in your life like that? Let me tell you something. Block and delete. Block them and delete them. There's somebody who they will say like, oh, you're just so selfish. They feel abandoned by you. They feel neglected by you. It's like you got rid of them because they're toxic. They're toxic. They're toxic. They make you feel suffocated. They always want to argue. Anybody got time for that? You know, some people have time for that though. Some people are into the toxic love, but you're not really into it, you know? Um, you got rid of them, and sometimes it's like they watch you. You have an ex who's obsessed with you. You have an ex who watches you, and they know you're doing good. It's almost like they just want to throw things in your path to kind of like knock you off. And that's why I call them like the devil energy, because the devil comes to distract. You know, that's devil energy. It's like they see the power in you and they purposely try to throw you off your track. So just be mindful of this person. You'll know who they are. We all got a devil, right? But let me see. Libra. If you are single, Libra, you have communication coming in from, yeah, 10 of Cups. I knew it. Somebody who's really, really good. Somebody's leading to commitment. You know, they're going to really they're going to be like putting themselves in position and trying to align with you so that they can be with you. I even hear like finishing your sentences. You two will be in a good place. If you're in a relationship already, this person spies on you. They love you. They can feel like they own you. All right. And in love is you feel emotionally fulfilled. This person is very passionate about you. When it comes to work, I hear your coworkers love you. Your coworkers love you. Your coworkers, they love the stories that you tell. The coworkers wish they could be more like you. You know, you like people admire you. Whether you realize that you're very, very powerful. There's something very powerful and abundant when it comes to you. People just love you. Your aura is just so pure. It's like when people finish talking to you, it's like they feel uplifted. They feel somebody feels very spellbound by you. Somebody in the past that they've been trying to fight their feelings, and it's like big love comes over them every time they see you and they don't know why. They're trying to control their urge to reach out to you, but they can't. Like the more that they try to resist, it's like the more and more they want you. I hear this is the most money I've ever made. Woo! If you have your own business, be prepared to make so much money this week, you know? Like you're really happy and it's easy money. It's quick money. It's easy money and you enjoy yourself. You're really in tune with your higher self and you're like, this is a beautiful week for you. And you learn so much from your challenges, Libra. That's why people love you too, because you don't allow your challenges to overpower you. Yeah, you might get knocked down on the floor and you might be sad, but then you rise back up. And that's what people love about you. At work. Yeah, see, there's a rebirth. And you liked, yeah, what did I say? Come for me. Come for me. It's a rebirth and lots of abundance, lots of money, you know? Spirit says you learned your lessons. Yep, you have a brand new vision. I hear from start to finish. You're going to be you are jaded by the past and past events, but it's like Spirit is helping you push through and they have something beautiful coming for you. I feel like pulling a card for you. Spirit says celebrate yourself, baby. You deserve it, baby. Where am I? You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. So smile, breathe, and carry on. Carry on, baby. Pisces. You gotta go. No, I said an Uber. I'm still on. No. Download the app on your phone real quick. So for Pisces, you're riding bikes with somebody. You could be riding bikes or you could be at the gym. You could be I hear you're going to have a lot of people who join you on your journey who's going to be supporting you. people who are full of life. It's like you could have been calling in new friends. Like you want empowerment, and you're going to find people who join you, and they are going to be celebrating life with you. They're going to be going through the same things that you're going through. So like elevated friends, elevated social life, a double dose of confidence is going to come over you. If you could have broke up with somebody, you let somebody go, you broke up with them, and now it's like you are on a like power like trip. You know what I mean by that? It's like you're going to be more focused on your goals again. You're going to be in a place where you're trying to, you lay down in bed, and when you sleep, you try to sleep to meditations that reprogram your mind as you sleep. Um I found something that finally works for me. You could have even been really confused about work and what you're going to do with your career and your goals and blah, blah, blah. And then you finally find out what works for you. And this makes you feel complete. Um, you have a new love that's going to enter your life, somebody that you find cute, and you send your friends the pictures, or you're with your friends and you show them the picture, and they're like, oh my God. So you meet new love. The biggest thing I see for you is like health and fitness. Once again, I see you on a bicycle, or it could be just in the gym. And it's like you got to take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. You can be about the mind, body, and spirit. Um, I hear imagine it and so it will be. You could be learning about manifestations. You can be having like deep, deep intellectual conversations with people, friends. You're going to notice that people start to speak to you. Like you're just walking down the street and strangers are saying hi to you. You're going to get lots of attention. You're going to get more deeper when it comes to yourself and your spirituality. This is for a single Pisces. I see you meeting people, I see you getting numbers, but I don't see you being devoted to anybody but yourself. It's like you want to heal yourself, you want to advance yourself, and you only want people around you that you can trust. So this is you like just going back within and just revisiting your goals and revisiting your objective. You could have been knocked off your whatever. You could have been knocked off your grind for a little bit, but now um you are going to be like a new vision. And I hear a new love. If you're single, spirit says new love, like a new love, someone who will spark your interest, somebody who will see you, somebody who is grieving the loss of an ex. It could be an ex they're grieving the loss of. And it's like, then they look at you and it's like you give them hope again. Whoever you meet is a hopeless romantic. They can possibly be even like a little clingy. I don't know. That word came out, clingy. They're looking for love. Whoever this is, they're looking for love. They feel so lost inside, and they're just looking for love. It's like they could have been spinning out of control ever since their breakup. When you break up with somebody, you go through separation anxiety, right? Like literally, like you feel a release come from your heart. It's like when you're in love with somebody, they hold a place in your heart, and when you have to leave them and you break up with them, they're released from your heart, and then you start to feel scattered brain. You feel scattered brain because the connection is broken. This is why you go through that. Um you go through that. This is why people, they start to become obsessed with the person. They become obsessed with the person because they don't feel the energy anymore. This can make them feel like a deep sense of rejection and loss. So what they do is start to fantasize about the person because they feel the emptiness, and they struggle with the emptiness. So they hold on to the person by starting to create illusions, or that, the person will possibly come back and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go into all that because I feel like I'm going dumb deep. But at the end of the day, the point is, whoever this person is that you're going to meet, maybe I went on and on like that for a reason. Maybe this is important for you to know, like what this person is going through. So if they try to rush you into a connection, it's truly they're just trying to it's like the hole in the soul, the void in the soul. Once you release somebody that you love, you feel a void inside of you. um and this person wants to fill that void. They don't feel safe in life when they're just by themselves. They're like a man who believes every man should have a woman, every man should have a queen. This could be even a person who loves to cater to women. They can be really big on nurturing, and when they don't have a woman to nurture to, they just feel lost. Moving on. um you're battling depression for a very long time. You're going to notice that you start to gain more control of your emotions, and you start to feel more fulfilled within yourself. You can start to like do exciting activities and meet people who excite you and intrigue you. And Hey, Pisces. You can find people that excite you and intrigue you, and you're going to get more excited about life. Spirit wants you to know that you're on a divine mission. Your mission won't be like anybody other, so don't compare your life to nobody else, baby. You have your own individual journey, and Spirit is guiding you and leading you, and they're expecting you to trust them. They want you to use your intuition and stay out your head, baby. When you get in your head, you just all over the place. Stay out your head. You know, I can't stand when I get in my head. That really frustrates me and depletes me. When I start to overthink, you have those racing thoughts, and it kind of like whatever. Who cares? I don't care. Spirit says you were right all along, and I don't know, like if there's information that you wanted to know to get closure about an ex, and it's like whatever you felt about that person, they said that you were right all along. You were right. If you were like speaking to somebody, but you were speaking from your intuition, and you were like, you know what, I feel that you blah blah blah, blah, ooh ooh ooh, and they were like, no, and you're like, no no no, I don't, baby, don't tell me no, because I know my intuition. They kept trying to tell you no. The truth is, you were right all along about this person. This person has a lack of self-awareness. They just have a lack of self-awareness. So they can come off as they're fishing for information on you too. Spirit says all your dreams can come true. You just need to make a plan, focus, and stay determined. Don't be sidetracked by your emotions. Please and thank you. All right. Baby, I just hear collard greens. Yeah, you have a soulmate. That's beautiful. You have a soulmate that's gonna enter your life this week. Like I said, I told you it could be a water sign, but somebody who actually what? Somebody who struggles with sleeping at night. You will know who this person is because they struggle to sleep at night. It's like you're going to be focusing on yourself, and there's a soulmate who comes into your life and that will fall in love with you. If you're in a relationship, you know, of course you're going to fall in love with the Pisces. Pisces are so lovable. Shoot. In a relationship, yeah, you can be, if you're in a relationship, you could have took yourself away from this person because it's too much drama. Like you're just tired of the drama. It's like, can't we all just get along? You're tired of the drama. You could possibly even be trying to manifest new love. Oh my, wait, if the past person, what would they say to you? Whoever you meet too, they're gonna be like, I'll cook you breakfast. Like they just want to help you. They could be people pleasing. Yeah, they have financial issues, and they feel so happy with you, and they want you back, and they don't know what you want, so they want you back. They're going through financial issues. I hear reaching for the stars, you know, like, and in your see a new vision when it comes to work, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna have so much fun with it. I love this for you. Whatever Pisces, when you come to this video, whatever new vision you have, whatever it is you got going on when it comes to work, this, like, I feel full. I feel very fulfilled in my heart and my spirit. So you're gonna get a new vision that's gonna fulfill you. You know, it's gonna see. Look how she look. She's in her purpose. She's in her power. She's taking care of herself. This is beautiful. You know, I love it. And you feel very empowered. You feel you're like a soulstress or something. Oh, baby, come for me. Gemini. I hear this is moving too slow for me. You can find yourself in a love situation that you just feel like is too slow for you. This could be breaking your heart because you have big visions, big dreams, let me stop. Big visions, big dreams. You really wanted this person. You're still trying to figure it out, but deep down inside, you know that they're so cold to you that you just know that it's time for you to throw in the towel, but your heart just does not want to give up. You could be a person who likes to win. I'm only saying that because it's like, like that this is over, but you can't stand the fact of losing someone that you really wanted so much. You feel like you put into this so much. You trusted them. You thought that this would grow. You're going to be really grumpy and angry. You're going to find yourself to have mood swings, because you're going to feel like this person played you, but at the same time it's like, damn, you can't help to love them. Them types of people, you're going to see this person moving on, Gemini, and it's going to break your heart, but at the same time it's like you're going to hold on to hope that if it's meant to be, they will come back to you. It's like you are in love with this person. You fell head over heels for this person, and you don't want it to end. And in your heart, like, Gemini, even if you're walking away, I don't care if you on the next, or the next, in the next, what. It's like this person, they have your heart. They really have your heart. And even when you are trying to move on, you cannot help yourself but to still think about this person. You just love them, and that's all you can think about. And because when you think about them, your vibration like gets so big. Like you see the sun, baby, with them. You see forever with them, and you just can't. The vision. It's the vision for you, Gemini. It's the vision of what you thought would happen that you're holding on. It's not the person, it's the vision. Like you feel like it's not done yet. You feel like there has to be more to this. You feel like the connection was going so good that it cannot just end like this. You refuse to believe that it's over because it was just so beautiful and it ignited your soul. And I feel like this person was very special and they were meant to come into your world to heal you. I feel like this could have been a spiritual connection, but not like a lifelong connection. It feels like that. It feels like somebody powerful came into your world and they shared a part of themselves with you and they made a difference in your life and you're holding on to them. But it could be like sometimes spirit, they will send somebody temporarily in your life just for you to heal. Some people are seasonal, and to me, Gemini, this person feels very, very seasonal. Someone who came to help you, to show you a new way of love or show you a new way of life or show you a new part of you that you did not know for you. That's what happened, baby. And you're holding on for dear life, but there's a big, big chance for you, Geminis, that this could possibly be over. Like they showed you, they came, they saw, they conquered, and now it's time to move on. You ain't going like that. You gonna be all right. You're going to try to use work to get your mind off of them. Even at work, you thinking about them. You love their body. You love the way they felt. You love being with them. You love the way they think. You love everything about them. And I don't know. You can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't want to wake up from you. That's just the way you feel about them. That song just came to my mind. They can be a sweet dream or a nightmare. You just don't want to wake up, baby. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Spirit wants you to know things will get better for you. Don't be down on yourself. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. You know what I'm saying? You could just be going through a sad period, but don't give up. Don't lose hope. Things will get better for you, And it's so sad because you want this person, and it's sad because you have an ex who's desperate for you, but you got somebody else on your mind. You don't even, if you ever link up with your ex, I promise you, it's just because you're bored. You don't want them. There's somebody that you love already. Even at work, when you at work, you distracted, you keep thinking about them. Every time your phone rings, you wish it was down. Walk it. I don't know, I hear soca music. Walk it. Baby, you can be playing a lot of music and dancing around your house, honey. I see you dancing. I see you with headphones. I see you dancing around the house, baby. That's a good way to uplift depression. When I feel depression coming over my spirit, because you just feel down and blah, blah, blah. Them types of feelings, baby, when depression starts to hit you. I will jump up and dance so fast. Um to release myself from those strong emotions that try to come over you and make you feel gloomy and hopeless and defeated. It looked like you're going to be dancing a lot. You know, if you feel led to dance, if you feel led, like if music is coming to your spirit, it's because spirit is trying to keep you hopeful. They want you to like, they don't want you to go down into depression. If you hear music, it's like play the songs and dance to it, because they're trying to keep you elevated, because the weight of the world is on your shoulders, Gemini, and you can feel like all hope is lost, and you could feel like the doors is starting to close in on you, but baby, no, it's not. You know, so spirit is like lots of music in your mind is because they're keeping you, they're trying to keep your vibration high so that they can align you with who you're meant to be with. There's so much more for your life. There's so much more in store for you. There's people that you haven't even met yet, baby. Don't give up hope. Help is on the way. Help is on the way, Gemini. Come for me. See, you're taking a break. You really like this person. You really like this person. You feel burdened. You feel stressed. Your head no good. Let me see. What would they say to you? I wonder how you feel. They wonder how you feel. I don't know why this happened. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like a divine separation. When we don't know why, spirit has the answers. They have the why. Spirit wants you to fill your cup. You need to start pouring back into yourself. You need to start going back to your self-love rituals, baby. They feel like your cup is empty. You're pouring from an empty cup. You got to pour back into yourself. They said loosen your grip. Whatever's meant to be, it will be. Stop fighting it. Don't fight the flow of life. You know, you slow down your life and cause blockages when you resist the changes that spirit bring into your life. They want you, don't fight it, baby. Don't fight. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one choice away. You sad. I see you even like listening to sad love music. You just miss them. That's okay. That's okay, Gemini. If you love somebody, that's okay. All right. If you're in a relationship, damn, things can be over. You guys just couldn't get on the right page with each other. When it comes to work, I hear like, I'm so sad. You could be sad. This person is sad too. They're really, really, let me see. How do they see you? Before I go to work, you have a new beginning when it comes to work. There's lots of awareness that's going to be brought, and it's going to make you so happy. It's like if things felt dead and dry at work, and you know, you just felt like you lost your direction a little bit. You're going to have some brand new awareness. It's going to make you feel fulfilled. It's going to lead you to like abundance. If you work for a company, they're going to be happy, you know, with your new ideas or your performance. How does this cross watcher see you? How does this cross watcher see you? They see you have a lot going on. They see that you're really big about your money. They find you to be like brilliant when it comes to money, you know? They like your ideas when it comes to money. They even see like you travel a lot, or you rather talk, like you like to text. You could be a big on texter. That's the way they see you right now. Working on your money. You could be traveling a lot, you know, to make money, or working a lot, or you just like to text a lot. That's the way they see you. You have a lot going on in your world. They found you to be very intriguing, but it was just something about this connection that it couldn't go further. It could even be somebody from their past, or them going back to somebody, or Aquarius. I hear nonstop phone calls. Catching a break when it comes to your finances. Lots of phone calls, lots of you have a lot going on. Lots of business deals, lots of transactions. You're going to be working really late. Um, you're going to be working through your emotions that come up. So you're going to be healing and working. I hear everything that you want is right in front of you. So don't look back. Don't look back, baby. I mean, you can look back, but don't look back for the past things that hurt you. Um, People can tell that you've been through a lot. People can tell that you're a hard worker. People can tell that you have lots of wisdom and insight to share with the world. Um, you're going to be in your head a lot. I even hear like, I think I'm pregnant again. Some of you guys can think you're pregnant, or some of you guys could be, or so, you can have a friend around you who thinks that they're pregnant. Be careful of being around people who gossip a lot, people who, I don't know. Aquarius, what do I have for you? I don't know. Some of you, a newborn baby. I see a baby. You putting a baby to sleep. You rocking a baby. You trying to put a baby to sleep. I don't know if some of you guys are new mothers. You could have just had a baby 9 months ago. You're very calm this week. You're in your head a lot. You're trying to think what else you can do. Or like, why am I here in this world? You're going to go through a period where you just want to, like, why am I here? There has to be more to life than this. It's like you're trying to find your purpose. You're trying to get your flow and energy back. You know, you're watching TV. I hear starstruck. Somebody can feel starstruck by seeing you. I don't know if you're in the limelight and you could have took a break. You could have took some time off to if you had like a baby. You know, like if you had a baby, or some of you like a mental breakdown. You could have had a mental breakdown and you needed time to polish up your skills and get back in tune with yourself. And it's like you're coming back out and people been waiting for you. You could be a singer. You can also be a singer. You could be a singer. You could be a writer. This is something that you do, that you're trying to figure it out for yourself. Um, so you're going to find yourself in your mind. You're going to find yourself journaling. I see you in nature. But the biggest thing is like a baby. I always see you with a baby. Some of you guys can really have a baby. Because even in nature, I see you, like, the baby's beautiful, by the way, too. If you have a baby, I see the baby in a the car seat, and I see lots of flowers. I see beautiful green grass. I see in the ocean. I see you breastfeeding. So you could have just had a baby and you're trying to get back to yourself, you know, or find a way to get back into the limelight. All right. You also a poet. You like to write poetry. Let me see. Some of you like to speak to the trees or hug the trees. Mother Nature. There's something very mothering about you. You said you praying like, I need to trust myself. I need to trust myself. It's like you could have lost faith or just lost your mojo, and you need to step back into who you truly are, and what you came here and what you meant, what you are supposed to do in this life. Spirit wants you to know your dreams can come true, but you just have a lot of pessimism inside of you, and I don't know why. I don't know what caused this. Like your values, Spirit wants you to get back down to like, what are your values? It's almost like you need to come back to the table and sit down and like get to know yourself again. They said even write yourself a letter. You could have lost yourself, and motherhood can do that to you. You're so fixed on the babies and getting your kids together and what your kids need that you could have lost the sense of yourself, you know? All right. You also be careful. You have a parent who is back on drugs. If you have a parent that they have addictions, they're struggling with addictions, they went back to that addiction, and that's why you lost yourself. You could have been there for your parent who's emotionally abusive and gaslights you, and they could be old, and it's like you're very patient with them. You love them even though you know that they have these mental and emotional issues, and you have your kids, and you could have like got caught up in your external world and lost your own self. And this is what you're going to be doing. That's why the Queen of Earth is like, if you're single, you're going to be focusing on yourself and like your fears. You have lots of fears. You're burdened by your fears. Be careful of your fears. And your mother you can have a parent who kind of like holds you back and restricts you because you're always taking care of them. So just be aware of that. A parent that you always have to take care of that restricts you and can be like you know, emotionally abusive to you, especially when they on like drugs or alcohol. If you're in a love situation, you are, damn, it could be coming to an end. You know something, Aquarius? You can have a parent, and then you could have also attracted in a partner who's the same exact way as your parent. If you want to understand your partner, like look at your parent. I don't know what's going on in this connection, but it shows you're holding back and you're just like giving them the silent treatment on purpose. You're holding back and you're giving them the silent treatment. There's something to do with your parent and your lover, that they the same people. They the same people. Let me see. What would your lover say? Whoever this person is. Your intellect arouses me. I can't reach out. So I don't know if they couldn't reach out. They weren't calling you. I compare others to you. I daydream about a life with you. So this person loves you, but I think they lose focus. They get caught up on the external world and it takes away from you. So you're just tired of it. You can be giving them the silent treatment. Oh, I didn't do work. When it comes to work, going with the flow. This is like you work for a place and you're just going with the flow, you know. They might even offer you a higher position and you're going to take it. It's like a change that's coming into when it comes to your job, you know, and you felt very complacent. You felt really stuck and you found out why. Like you could have been waiting for a position, waiting for a higher position. You're going to find out why you can't get it. And it's like procrastinating. Your boss promised you a higher pay or they promised you a different position. You're going to figure out why you didn't get it when you were supposed to get it, and you're going to get it. You're just, you know what I'm saying? To laugh at myself when I say, you know what I'm saying? Cancer. I hear exploring your options. You're having nightmares. You have a fear of reaching out. If it's not you, it's somebody who could be close to you. Somebody has a fear of reaching out to you. Somebody is afraid that you won't respond. Somebody misses you. Somebody misses you. They miss the way you talk. They miss the way you have sex with them. They miss everything about you. Somebody really wants to be with you. They could have tried to get fly on you and thought that you would have been sitting around, but you are holding back from this person. You're going to stand your ground this time. You're tired of this person taking advantage of your love and your kindness, and you are holding back on them to teach them a lesson. Baby, you teaching somebody a lesson this week. They find you to be so beautiful, but I hear spiteful. They know that you're spiteful. Let me see. You're going to be laughing about this too with your friends. You're going to be knowing that they're struggling. You know, it could even be you like asking your friend, do a reading on them and tell me how they feel. And your friend gives you a reading and you know that they're stressed and burdened because you're holding back and you find it funny. You just want this person to act right. I still have feelings for you. And it's like I have too much to lose. They still have feelings for you. And I don't know what comes next. Suppose you could have been sleeping with this person and you wanted more for them than just sex. You wanted like a solid foundation and they couldn't give it to you. They could be still entertaining something else, like a baby mother, baby father, and they're afraid of like releasing that person to be with you completely because they feel like they have too much to lose. This is why your relationship couldn't get off the ground. And if you wanted to know, it's because they're with somebody. They can literally be living with someone. Be careful because I hear like I contracted an STD. You're gonna find out a lot about this person. Be careful about this person. You know, you're gonna find out a lot about them through other people, you know, and I hear through social media. And it says like you could feel really let down by this person. You're gonna find out a lot about them that is gonna probably like break your heart. Let me do this one for you too. See, it's like just a sexual connection. Be careful of that. This person has so much passion for you. So you guys can be emotionally connected and they can stimulate you and blow your back out and blow your mind. But when it comes to getting a solid foundation with this person, I think they're connected with someone else. Let me see something. What else? And they're see, somebody's spying on the other using tarot. Somebody's spying using tarot. And they masturbate to the thought of you. Like they feel like you switched up on them. They want attention from you, you know? And they find you to be so pretty. I hear you're going to get some good advice from your mama. Your mama going to give you some advice. Like when they go low, you go high, baby. Don't you let these people put you down, blah, blah, blah. You could have a mother that goes off, honey. A mother that don't take no crap. She don't like when nobody hurts her baby. You going to, you know, or some mother figure who's going to like speak life to you. Like, don't let the life get you down. Don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Don't blah, blah, blah. Your mom is going to put some work in with you, honey. She going to speak life back into you. Because she's seen you get your heart broken too many times and she fears that for you. Like she don't want you to live like her. You know, she could have been I hear a widow. She could have been a widow that never found love again or gave up on love because she kept chasing the wrong person. And she sees you going down the same road and she doesn't want you to be like her. She wants you to get married. She sees marriage for you. She sees you to be a princess and you should get like, why do you always attach yourself to these like time wasting no good men? Like, I feel like you're my daughter and you deserve big, healthy love. So you're going to have a mother who like encourages you and makes you cry and really think about your choices and what you've been doing to yourself in love and the situations you've been tying yourself into that has not been giving back to you because it's bleeding all over you. Like it's even affecting your work, the way that you make money. You barely can even, this person had you lose yourself so bad that it could have affected your money flow, you know, like you're grieving the loss so more harshly than you realize it, that it's tearing away your confidence, it teared away your money. Yeah, you're holding back from this person. You thought you were going to build a family with them and you're closing the door. If you're in a relationship, you could be in a relationship with a Pisces and you could be like going back and forth, you know? So if you're in the same house together, it's just like you guys are there, but you're not talking to each other right now because you tied. Let me see about work. You feel like a failure when it comes to work. You just feel tired. You feel like quitting. You're trying to heal. There's big changes for you, and there's going to be a new position. You've been battling depression, whether you realize it. There's going to be a position. There's going to be new possibilities and new offers. Once again, be careful about your self-esteem because when you're on these interviews, they can see something inside of you that it's like, you know, you're struggling with yourself and it can show. So be careful of that. I also hear like marketing advice or getting new people to help you. You need new people. You just need something brand new. You know, it's like you're fighting. And I hear fitness. Fitness will help your mind. If you can't get your mind off of all the pain, they said fitness will help. Oh my God. I feel like Spirit says try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy, your sense of inner peace, your concentration on here and now, and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. I also see you going to like a yoga class or meditation class. If you're not, I think you should do like hot yoga or meditation. Join a group of people, of healers. You need to get yourself back. Taurus. Oh my God, oh my God. You bump into somebody and I see you hugging people. You get a lot of love this week. You're showered with love. I hear groomsmen. You might be going to a wedding this week. Somebody you know might be getting married and you're going and flying out. Everybody's flying out. Somebody could be having like a destination wedding and they flying out. The groom looks drunk, but you're going to have a beautiful time if you're going away for a destination wedding. It's going to turn out so beautiful and it's everything you needed. I feel like you needed a break. You needed change. You needed to get out, Taurus, because you've been stressing. You've been stressing about finances and finding a new place to live. You know, like you need a new place. You feel like you have a slum landlord who doesn't do shit and you're so sick and tired of it. I hear checking all the boxes off. You might meet somebody when you go out that checks off all the boxes and like makes your mouth drop. It's been a very long time since you met somebody who's so beautiful and so elegant in the way that they speak. You know, so you're going to meet somebody new. You're going to be meeting a few people. You're going to be networking, and it's like beautiful. Things are going to start to finally align in your life where you felt like there was no hope and things were all going wrong. It actually redirects your life to where you're meant to be. So Spirit says change is good. And they say, repeat with me, Taurus, change is good. I don't know if you struggle with change. I hear celibate. Some of you too could have been celibate. You could be reading about celibacy and how to heal yourself through trauma. And you going deep. You're going really deep in research. You feel like you've been selling yourself short for way too long, and you see why. You're starting to put the focus on generational patterns and how that aided to the choices that you made in your life. And little by little, you're going to start to free yourself. And little by little, you're going to learn more about yourself. You're going to find your personal power. And this is going to like change the way people even see you, change the way that men or women deal with you. Once you start to find your power and your confidence and you start to understand your lineage, then you start to attract them better. You know, so if you notice all of a sudden like you were shy and you weren't getting that much attention, you're going to get mad attention. If you want to know why all of a sudden, it's because when you start to change the way you see yourself, when you start to feel more confident, when you start to look at your body and love it, even if it doesn't have the best curves in the world, when you start to love you for you and accept you for you, you're going to start to see that people start to slowly come around to you. So the more you open up to the world, the more the world will open up to you. And Spirit said this is going to be beneficial. Like it's time. You've been sitting in a rut, sitting in depression, sitting in your head for too long. And it's like Spirit is pushing you to reroute you. So they want you to trust your vision, trust the download. Some of you guys could be awakening to spiritual gifts and becoming more intuitive. And they want you to trust where your intuition is leading you right now. It's important. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process. Let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Baby, you're going to be fine. You Southern, you're going to be fine, baby. I hear choo-choo, the train. You're probably going to get on the train. You're going to start to explore the world or something. You're going to meet a friend and get on a train to see. I don't know. You're just in a weird location that you've never been to. And you're looking at the foundation. And it's beautiful. It's new. You're out your comfort zone. It's what your spirit needs. Your spirit needs change, baby. You've been sitting in the same circle with the same people doing the same types of things, baby. And spirit pushing you along. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, you're heartbroken. Why? You're heartbroken about someone else, but you're going to have so many other options. New people just seeing you and lots of love. I hear like I've been let down so much, baby. You're going to say that, but new options, better options. Somebody says, "Oh, you look so nice. Twirl around, baby. You look beautiful." You got your makeup done. You don't really like wearing too much makeup, but they're going to do your makeup. If you're in a relationship, you love the person, but you're tired of them lying and cheating and you're tired of fighting. So you're going to be holding back from them, but you guys are still together. What will they say to you? I wish we can go back. If you've been closed off to this person, they wish you guys can just go back to that place where you used to be. They feel lots of sexual tension between you and them. And it says, I daydream about a life with you. This person wants to spend their life with you. What's going on with work? I hear trouble sleeping at night. You have lots of trouble sleeping at night. You're scared of the future. You're scared of what's going to happen. You're trying to trust. Aww. See, you're going to like with work, you're going to get so much enlightenment, so much friendliness, so much like love. You're going to get lots of love. Spirit says you suffered from abandonment. You had trust issues because of like your abandonment. You was abandoned by people that you love. They left you out in the cold. You're going to find lots of harmony and peace back in yourself. If you felt in a place like displaced, and you're going to start to like gain more peace, gain more recognition. You're going to start to find your courage one step at a time, one step at a time. Friendly people, and even people on your job that are friendly, who is going to help you. Notice that this week, everybody wants to help you. Everybody wants to show you love. And that's the universe, to be honest. It's the universe trying to bring people around to like get you out the rut. You know, spirit is not here physically, but they will send angels as sweet as me, baby, to come here on you and tap you on the shoulders and tell you that you are loved and you are worthy, and everything that you've been in your past does not have to be a part of your future. I love you all. I'm off of here. I send you so much love and light.